Hello and welcome to this lecture, and in this lecture we are going to learn about one more meta character, which is a star. Now you might be a little bit bored because we are discussing about regular expressions and meta characters, and they actually are making no sense because we have applied them nowhere in this course. But the thing is that these are some extremely important things, and they actually come into picture when you actually go ahead and build some real things in Python. So even if these things actually feel a little bit boring, then I would suggest you to keep up with them because we are going to actually need these things in the upcoming lectures as well. So let's go ahead and discuss about the star meta character. So I'm calling this as a star, but it's actually a multiplication sign which looks like a star. So what this sign or this meta characters allows us to do is that it allows 0 or more repetitions of previous thing. Remember, previous thing, not the current thing, and the previous thing can be a class, a group, or a single character. So in order to get a better understanding, let's go ahead and take an example. So let's import re and let's make a pattern by using the star. So let's type in r. And let's say we want to make a pattern like eggs, and let's make a group. So this is how you actually make a particular group in regular expressions. You simply include the group in the parentheses. So let's type in some string like bacon over here, and now let's specify a star sign right after bacon. So what this star sign actually signifies is that any group, any character, or any character class, or any single alphabet right before the star can actually be repeated either 0 times, either 1 time, or multiple times in a particular string. So let's say you have a string like eggs and bacon, so this is going to match this pattern. Let's say you are going to have a string like eggs, bacon, and bacon, even then it is going to match up with this pattern. And if you have a string like eggs, bacon, bacon, bacon multiple number of times, even then your string is going to match up with this pattern right here. So let's write an if statement to check if this thing actually works. So we type in if re.match. So let's pass in the pattern, and let's first check with a simple string like egg, and let's type in print match found. And before running this, and before that, let me just type in eggs over here instead of egg. So if we save the code and run this, as you could see, we get the result as match found, because what this meta character does is that it specifies that there should be 0, 1, or multiple repetitions of the string or group which we have specified right before the star. So the group right here which we have specified is bacon. So in this string we have 0 repetitions of bacon. That means we could either have bacon over here, or even if we don't have a bacon, it's alright and it is going to accept it. Now let's go ahead and modify this string to eggs, bacon. So if you save the code now, and if you run this, as you could see, still it is going to show us that it is a match, because you could have eggs here and bacon is repeated 1 time. So even this thing is going to match up. And let's go ahead and type in one more bacon here. So now we have 2 bacons and 1 egg. So if we run this code, still it is going to return us match found. But what if we actually only have a bacon over here? So in this case, let's see if this thing works out. So save the code and run the code. But as you could see, this time we do not get a match, because right here this string does not match up with this pattern, because now we don't have any eggs over here. So you always need to follow this pattern, that is, you should have eggs here, and you could repeat bacon as many number of times as you want, or you could also have bacon 0 times, that is, don't have bacon at all. So this was the significance of this meta character, that is, it actually allows 0 or more repetitions of a particular thing or the previous thing. So the previous thing to this is this bacon group right here, and this thing is actually a group because we have specified the bacon in parentheses. So you could have either 0 repetitions of this group, you could have 1 repetition, or you could have multiple repetitions. So that is the role of this meta character, and I hope you guys understood how this meta character actually works. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.